guys, welcome back to the YouTube. I know we've been
a little MIA.
Yeah, we've been a little MIA, you know. We've been a little busy with something. Should we just come out and just tell them? Should we like warm them up?
Let's just say that a lot has happened in the last 3 weeks. Very suddenly. We were not planning for this. No. It was something we've talked about and I've been begging for probably like 6 months now. But
she's pregnant. I'm kidding.
No.
I'm kidding.
But within a matter of 4 days.
Yeah. She like gave like little hints. I mean, if you go back to our first video, she says it pretty clearly on what she wanted. But I'll let you do
I'm engaged. I'm just kidding.
I'll let you do the honors. Do the honors. Let them.
Okay. We are adding to the family, and we want you guys all to meet our baby Oakley.
Say what's up, Oakley.
Guys, we just woke her up. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is our new baby. She is a full breed Shih Tzu, and she just made 11 weeks. 11 weeks. It was a journey and a half having to get her.
Yeah, it was
hard.
You can't even like explain what happened. Like first, like I'll just give you like a little rundown what happened. So I came out of practice and she gave me a call, or she texted me first, and I was like low-key freaking out. Like she's like, you need to call me ASAP. So I was like, that's never a good sign. We all know that, men, you know that. But yeah, she texted me, and then she called me, and then like I can like hear in her voice like it kind of seemed like something was wrong. Just like
yeah, I was shaking.
Okay. And then she was like, I think I'm getting a puppy. And I was like, wow, there goes all of our free time. But yeah, we first weren't blessed with Oakley.
No, not at all.
We have you want to tell the story, or I'll tell the story? I don't know if it like makes you upset still.
No, I'll tell it.
All right.
Okay, so get a snack, get a drink, because we are gonna spill some tea. So for some reason, the week we got her, something was just like pulling on my heart all week, and I was just telling my mom, and I was like, I really need a puppy. Like I want one so bad, like not just want, need. And my mom she agreed with me. She was like more than happy to help me find one, and just one that would fit me and my personality and who I am. And so she had been helping me all week, looking on Craigslist, like if anybody was, you know, selling puppies. I didn't want like a Chihuahua. I didn't want something that was gonna get big. Like I was looking for a specific size and breed of dog. And we found our first one. I'll like insert a picture here of what the first one looks like. Yeah, right there. So my mom had got in contact with them through Craigslist, and she basically was the one speaking to them for me. And then I eventually got their phone number, and I was like, hey, I'm super interested in a puppy. Like your puppy is perfect. If she or he is still available, I would love to buy her from you. And this person replied to me. They were so nice. They sent me pictures of her. They told me I could pick her up that night. Like they were doing the most for me. They sent me their address. So they said that a lot of people that listing had been posted within like 5 hours of me seeing it. So it was pretty recent and new. And so a lot of people were like trying to get the dog because one, this breed is very expensive, and two, there weren't many of them being sold in this area at least. And so she was like, if you want her, you have to send me a deposit just so I can like have a definitive understanding that you're gonna come pick her up. I was like, okay, no problem. My mom gives a deposit of like $150, $200. They send me an invoice with my name, the deposit money, how much I owe later, like her name, her address, her phone number, everything. And I was like, okay, perfect. I had class that evening, so they were like, you can come pick her up around 10 p.m. So I was like, okay, perfect, we are gonna do that. So after class, him and I, so excited about this new dog, go to Target, we pick up everything we need for her, we choose out everything that would like match her perfectly to what we think.
Being extra.
Yeah, we got the most for her, like, she's spoiled. And so we're done at Target, and it's about 9:45. And I'm like, okay, like, babe, I'm gonna call the people and see, like, if they're ready for us to come get her, or we can come now. I call them twice, they don't answer. So we sit in the parking lot for 15 minutes, to, like, wait until 10 o'clock and call again, assuming that they're at work or something. So we're sitting in the parking lot of Target, waiting, anticipating picking her up. I call again, still no answer. So at this point, I had texted them about 3 times as well. At this point, I'm like, you know what, screw it. We're just gonna drive to the address on the invoice and go pick her up. So we drive about 15 minutes to the location of this address house that they say she's at. And just driving down the street, we were already sketched out.
Like, it was low-key, like I'm not gonna say the neighborhood wasn't nice. Like, it was a nice neighborhood.
Yeah.
But, like, driving up to it, like, it was
something
like,
just felt
yeah,
off.
like, you just have that, like, little, like, I remember we're sitting at a light, and I asked her, I was like, how much did you get the dog for? And, like, she told me the price, and I was just like,
For that breed, like, what? Yeah.
Ain't no way.
So basically, we pull up to the house that they say that she's at, and there's cars in the driveway, but all the lights are off, like as if the family there is sleeping. Like, not a single light on, not even the porch lights, nothing, but there's cars in the driveway. And then all of a sudden, like, he asked me, like, oh, do you want to just go knock on the door and, like, see if they'll answer?
Not, like, send you,
Yeah.
I would have knocked on the door.
But, like, given, like, what time it was and just, like, it
Probably,
just was sketchy.
I probably wouldn't have knocked on the door.
Yeah, it was just so sketchy. So I was like, no, it's okay. Like, maybe they forgot, they're tired. Like, I'll call them in the morning. So we go home, and I'm pretty sad. I'm getting sad. No, I'm getting sad.
Okay.
But I was like, you know what? Shake it off. Try again tomorrow morning. Because that was the second option. Either pick her up that night or the next morning. Next morning, I wake up. No text.
5 a.m.
Yeah. No calls, nothing from them. And so I give it some time until like 8 o'clock. And mind you, I woke up at like 5 o'clock in the morning. I couldn't sleep. I left the room. I like lied here on the couch for like 3 hours because I was just like anxious. And around 8 o'clock, I called again. Still no answer, but it's ringing. And then I called until maybe 10 o'clock. And around 10:30 in the morning, the number goes out of service and blocks me. Yeah. So these people were posting puppies on Craigslist and scamming people out of them. Mind you, I had paid them on Venmo. So I went on this person's Venmo account and I was looking and scrolling, and it was weird because I started to realize that within the time frame of me talking to them and sending them money, a whole bunch of other people had to, for like rent or for some like random things. And then I come across this one lady who Venmos her $200 for a Yorkie. Mind you, like, the dog that I got that was posted from them was a Shih Tzu. And this person is paying them for a Yorkie. So I was like, okay, this is weird. And you can't contact people on Venmo. So I had to send this person 1 cent. And in that message where you can type out like what it's for, I was like, hey, I think you're getting scammed. I'm pretty sure I just did. Here's my number. Like, let me know what you think. This person was really nice. They ended up reaching out to me. And turns out, first of all, they weren't even in California. The person who was also getting scammed was in Texas getting scammed there. She had sent them $200 of like a deposit and was going to give them cash the night she picked them up. And basically the same thing happened to her. The next day, they had blocked her number and took her money. But luckily, Venmo was very helpful for us, and they worked with us in understanding that, like, oh, 2 people got scammed by the same person, and they were able to refund us our money back. But you always see these things happen to other people, but like when it happens to you, it's like so frustrating, especially because of the way that these people were talking to me. It was just like so real. Like, I got a whole invoice. I saw her AKC papers that like registered the dog. Like, they had everything. And then to find out that it was a scam the whole time was just like devastating for me, and I was really sad after that.
Yeah, it was
bad.
Yeah, it was bad. It was like a point where it's like, dang, like I don't even know if I can even talk to her because she was just gonna like blow me off. Like,
Yeah.
But then, a few days later, we were done with that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's long gone.
Yeah.
We ain't tripping. We thought they got us, but
I can't even describe like how sad and upset I was. Like, I was going back and forth the whole past few days, like, oh, I want her so bad, but like I'm scared, like I'm not gonna like take care of her well, like, but I knew I wanted her when I was so devastated that I didn't get her. Yeah. And so the next 2 days after that, he knew I was sad, my mom knew I was sad, my mom was calling him to see if I was okay, like he was talking to my mom because they didn't feel like they could talk to me. Like, it was just a lot. And I know you guys are probably like, it's a dog, but if y'all knew the things that happened in the past, like you would understand like why she means so much to me, to us. And so I was like, you know what? I'm determined to find a dog. So I found other people. I started to expand my searches, and I looked outside of the area we were in, and I found one dog that was so cute and like perfect for what I wanted, and she literally sold 20 minutes after I had texted them. And so I was looking, and all of a sudden I pop up on an ad for Oakley, and of course I was sketched out because it was on Craigslist, and I could not go through that again. Like, if I had gotten scammed again, I would probably be broken. But the girl was really nice. She was texting us all day and sending us pictures. She got her first shots like the day she turned 8 weeks, and like was just very reassuring to us. So my amazing boyfriend drove me to go get her right after his game.
2 hours.
Mind you.
2 hour there, hour back.
He played at like 6 o'clock, so we didn't leave where we are until like 10 p.m. I didn't even let him shower or walk in the house. I was like, I'll grab you food. I'm putting gas. We're gonna go get her, and we can deal with everything when we get back.
Yeah.
And so we got her, and she was literally perfect. Like, the second we saw her, we were like,
yeah.
Oh my god.
But like, you can just tell by the drive there. Like, obviously you have an hour. Like, you're thinking about like, yo, what could go wrong again? Like,
yeah.
But like, for me, like nothing ever came to my head where it was like, I don't have a good feeling. Mm-hmm. Like, I kind of just like had the feeling, well, it's like, yo, it's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Like.
And we were both really quiet on the drive there. Like, we didn't really say much.
Yeah, we didn't really talk
at all.
Just kind of just like thinking but not speaking, but not thinking too much, like not thinking negatively. And then we pull up. The girl was super sweet, like
so nice, super
nice lady, girl. She was with her mom, but yeah. And then she was like, honestly, like I can't even explain. Like she was probably like this big.
Yeah, like you guys think she's small now. Like, sorry, you guys think she's a baby now. Like, I can't even explain how tiny she was 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
We'll insert a video.
Yeah, she's definitely a blessing. She kind of just came out of nowhere, and
she did.
We were kind of going. So the way we picked out Oakley. Well, we had 3 names. Mm-hmm. London.
Aspen, or 4 names.
London, Aspen, Raya, and Oakley.
Oakley.
I picked Raya and Oakley. She picked London and Aspen. London and Aspen instantly got knocked off. Like
She
that,
definitely did not fit the mold for a.
Yeah, it just wasn't. It was gross. And then Raya. Why Raya? Because Raya. I love the movie Raya, so I was like, she could look like a little Raya, but
Yeah, she does.
she kind of does. But now like Oakley is just like perfect.
Yeah, and she's finally like responding and understanding her name, so that's good.
Yeah.
She sleeps a lot. Probably most of the day she's sleeping, and then she'll have like bursts of energy for like 5 hours altogether in the day.
And usually it's like right before bed. It'll be like
Yeah.
an hour at least, like
Literally.
just running around, biting. Oh, one thing she loves to do is biting your toes. So like, we either are wearing slippers or I always wear socks, but I'll put my like feet up here so she can't get me.
Yeah, but she's really good. Like, we potty trained her within 2 days. She really doesn't have accidents at all unless
And she gets like scared or excited.
Yeah.
Like, every puppy, you know.
But then I think she like forgets. Sometimes she has to use the bathroom and she's like, I'm too far.
Yeah.
I can't go.
And she'll like, it's so cute. Like we'll be chilling right here, and then she'll like sprint to
Yeah,
the
like
pee pad or
minding
whatever.
her own business, like probably dead asleep, and then just wakes up and sprints
Yeah.
and runs.
It's not even like a
So
sprint. It's
hard.
like she's like running sideways. But yeah, she's awesome.
Yeah, we love her. Everyone else loves her too. His family loves her. My
Yeah.
family hasn't met her yet, but they are very soon.
We're still getting one person, one little girl who's her own personality. I don't know what you.
Yeah, she was so excited to meet her, and then
My niece talks about her all the time. Like, where's the puppy? Where's the puppy? Where's Oakley? We show her Oakley.
she's like, no.
Hates her.
No.
No, thank you. I'm still running this world. Oakley doesn't have. But yeah, so
Yeah.
this goes to show. I mean, you guys may not like know too much about like the whole scamming stuff, but like, you know, you never think that it would happen to you until it actually happens to you. So
Yeah, and there are good people in the world. Like,
yeah,
my mom just kept telling me, like, and that's the thing too. It's like so crazy to me because the night before I found her, like, I was just praying to God that I find a puppy that's perfect for me. And I was praying and praying and praying that it would come to me, you know? And like, the ad for her was put up for 20 minutes before I saw it. So it was just like perfect timing, you know? And I knew that her wild self would be perfect.
we're currently watching her.
Yeah, sorry.
But yeah, so be careful what you guys see online. Obviously, don't believe everything you guys see.
Facts. Ask for videos if you're buying a dog. Don't
Yeah.
fall for no pictures.
Yeah. But thank you for tuning in. We actually have another video brewing up right now. We already have like videos and stuff.
Yeah, guys, I promise you, we've been filming. We just haven't been posting them.
Yeah.
It's been really hectic. Just
Obviously, you guys know the situation. Like,
yeah, in our own lives too.
yeah,
Like,
I started season and
I'm interning. Like,
yeah,
it's just a
like
lot.
there's a lot going on, but like we are still.
No excuses. Yeah.
Yeah, no excuse. We're still making time for you guys. So yeah, make sure. Oh, one thing. The Super Bowl. Going back to our first video,
Oh my gosh.
I want to say congratulations to Nino. You were
The only one.
Yeah, the only person to say
to guess
the
it
Rams
correctly.
Bengals. You picked the wrong team to win, but you're the closest to it. So I'll make sure I get you a gift card. We get you a gift card, based off your winning. Yeah. So thank you for tuning in. That's it,
So
right?
for right now.
Yeah, that's all for now. So we appreciate you guys. Make sure to we're gonna try and get her to eat some dog food. So get this up to 50 views.
I'm not eating dog
50 like. How about this? 50 likes. 50 likes. 200 views on this post. We'll start small. 50 likes, 200 views. You'll eat dog food. I'll eat one of her treats,
And I have to eat her food.
and you have to take a bite of the food because I like bacon.
Okay.
All right, so you guys hear that? So 200 views, 50 likes. We'll do it together.
Okay.
200 views, 50 likes. We'll try her food, make sure it tastes good.
Here she goes.
And now she's going to the bathroom. So, thank you guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We appreciate you guys so much. See you next time.
Bye.
Later.